What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. 63% of you on my Instagram who follow me on Instagram chose a layout update over a running session. So those who chose running session, don't worry. I will be doing one of those soon, but I thought I'd get a layout update because there has been a lot of work done on the layout. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I have the camera sat down right now. You are currently looking at the far corner of the layout when you come down the steps to the train room. This has been in works a while. As you guys know, I got now MTH engine shed. I'm still working on that, and I'm working on the surrounding areas. If you look to your left, I'll move the camera for you guys. This is actually kind of a mystery spot right now. Those who have followed the channel in the past know that this used to just be a switch that went into a siding that went eventually into that mountain. But now that I have the engine shed, I can't actually fit a switch. So I need some of your opinions what I should do with this spot. I'm going to keep the track going into the tunnel, but what else should I do in this area? Should I just fill it with trees and make that an abandoned line? What should I do? So any opinions can help. So that is it on this end. Not much other than that has happened. So let's move on to the soon-to-be downtown section. Okay, so now we are sitting in what will eventually be like the city area of the layout. This has been put off a lot because I just been working in other spots of the layout. I get something else. I discover an area I can build a mountain or something like that. And this section has gotten pushed off a bit. But as you can see, I'm finally getting kind of started on the area. I got one building. It's an MTH. And then I started on the road. I mapped out, and I got the measurements of buildings that I wanted. I've mapped out where I wanted them. I've kind of mapped out the way I want. So, I started on that. I'm not going to completely do the roads until I get the buildings in the spots they go. And as I get more and more buildings in the spots they need to be, I will add the road as I go. But this section has finally started and it's looking good. I can't wait till I have more buildings, especially in that back kind of where this mountain is. So it's not just gonna be full mountain or city. It's gonna be like a mixture because I'm gonna have different sized buildings going around this area. So I'm hoping that you'll be able to see a mixture of buildings and mountain. So let's continue moving down the layout, and as we move down, you'll see a lot more is happening down the other end. Okay, so we're slowly moving down the train layout, like I said. This area is officially now under construction again. I've been running into an issue. I have a cat. Cat loves getting up on the train platform. So if anybody knows how to eliminate that, great help. I've had to do a lot of scenery work over and over again, and I'm finally getting to the point where I'm getting it to where the scenery doesn't rip up. So all the ballast you see around the Atlas and some of the fast track, that is all brand new and just got glued down like a few days ago and placed a couple days ago. All that road, the railroad crossing, that is still under construction. I'm working on it. I know these roads aren't going to be great. They're not going to be amazing. I'm fine with that. As long as the layout by the end of it kind of looks the way I want it and decently realistic looking, I'll be happy. I'm not great at scenery, but I'm happy, and as I learn, it seems to be going great. So that is what's going on now. In the background, you can see under the bridge, I've started new mountains. For those who have followed the channel for a very long time, you know a lot of my mountains when I first started were foam, made out of styrofoam, painted really badly, and I just threw it on the layout because I just didn't have time. At the time I was high school, I didn't have time between band and stuff. Now that I'm in college, I get off of school early for summer, and I was home a lot more. I wasn't too much in band because band ended earlier and I didn't have indoor drumline. So now I'm being able to do more. So I'm learning more with mountains. I'm no longer just doing foam. And I tried that Woodland Scenics mountain things where it was like foil and you just shaped it and then glued it. That didn't really fit well with me. So I'm doing the typical way you see everyone do it. You use foam, then you cardboard, and then stuff like that. So that is what I'm doing now, and all the mountains on the layout are being changed to that, unless I like the way the other ones looked. So that's there. So let's continue down and move farther into the more calm area of the layout. So I'm gonna start off holding the camera at first because I wanted to show you a lot of the ballast work that I've done. So this is all glued down and it goes all the way down through there and down. So that is part of this. So let me go and put the camera down and I'll show you what I've been working on down here. Now, a lot of the scenery, once again, is being ripped up and redone. I'm not happy with it. Some of it I'm keeping, some of it I'm not. A lot of it will be covered with buildings. The road work going up this mountain used to be dirt. I didn't like it, so I paved it. Don't worry, I will make the sides of it look more smooth. And as you go up, it'll look really nice by the end of it. I just have not gotten to that area of the layout. There's been a lot of other spots on this layout that I've focused a lot more on. And it's just been more important to me. And that has kind of gotten pushed to the back burner. So once I start getting a little bit more materials, I'll start working more. But my main focus right now is, one, getting rid of a lot of the foam mountains for the better looking mountains that I've been building now. And yeah, and a lot of just buildings, work on the layout, making sure things are running, new trains. Still waiting on Strasburg 90, as of many people are. And I'm looking into possibly getting Strasburg 89. We will see. And I also have, I believe I put a couple other things that I'll wait to announce later down the line. But that has not been a priority. But as the camera's here, I know I'm rambling a lot, but you can see I expanded the road. You can see here and this are two different colors. That is the old road. This is the new road. Once again, the roads aren't perfect. They don't match each other. It's fine because I'm from PA and our roads are horrible in a lot of spots. So many could say I took inspiration from our roads and put them in my layout. But yeah. So let's move down closer to the end part of the layout, and then maybe I'll go into what new I've gotten on the layout. Okay, so here's the final little spot I want to show you in Big Stream before I get into what's new and what should be coming soon. As you guys know, who's following this channel, this whole side has been changed. A lot of you guys who've seen it knew this was a lot of cardboard, or not cardboard, foam mountains, very thin foam mountains. They didn't really blend into the layout well. I rushed them. I just was trying to get things done. I didn't like them. And that back section was literally originally just supposed to be a spot with a tunnel that the road went through. That has all changed. Now, this whole back end is different. As you can see, I am in process of building a whole other mountain that extends off of the other mountain. Recently, I have gained the confidence to expand some things and move things back. And it all started with this mountain in front of you. I built the mountain over on the right-hand side of the layout, and that inspired me to continue doing more mountains. So I bought a whole bunch of materials, and I just went crazy as much as I could over on this end. I wanted to make the mountains a little bit more realistic over here, so I brought out the biggest locomotive on that inner loop, which was the 611, the big boy, and for clearances, my 911 that you see on there. And I just built out those mountains, and then I took foam, and for both of the mountains, the one on closer to the left, which is literally just finished a couple days ago with the plaster sheets, and the one that is done, that is foam on the inside, cardboard, and then the sheet, and then plaster on top, paint, grass, all that stuff with trees. It's not officially done. I'm still working on all of it. As you can see, if I turn the camera towards the right, you can see that that's still in process of being finished. Like they say, a layout is never finished, and I can tell you this layout probably will never be finished. I'll be changing things, adding things, moving things, expanding things. Eventually, my plan is to expand the layout if I can, or when I move out, get out of college, get my own place, I'll take a lot of the layout with me, tear it down, rebuild it in my own way. I'm not sure, though. But these mountains are brand new to a lot of the viewers, because the newer viewers probably first time seeing this. Older viewers, you know this layout has changed a lot. So yeah, so that's it. So I'm gonna finish rambling about the layout, and I'll get into some of the things that are brand new on the layout, or things you guys just haven't seen at all on this layout. Okay, so starting off what's new, or I'm gonna say new or return to the layout. As you see, the two Pennsylvania locomotives on the second shelf, those have returned to the layout. I set them to get fixed, and unfortunately they weren't able to be fixed. So for right now, until I can either do something with them or possibly eventually get them fixed, they're gonna sit on the shelf for a little bit. So those are new to the layout. And then let me show you a couple things that are new, and then we'll end the video out. Okay, so the things that are new aren't really train-wise, but I wanted to show you I have added a couple new shelves that I'm working on. These shelves, I will say, are definitely not going to be permanent. I'll probably go through eventually and redo at least these 3 shelves and the shelves over on the post-war platform. But I added this bottom shelf on the very bottom. I just completely ran out of storage. I was desperate. I grabbed some wood and just put it together real quick. I am not great at woodworking. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that was really all that's new to the layout. I have some train cars, but I showed that in a past update. The buildings, those are new, but I'm gonna end the video here. I will be posting a lot more. I'm out of school now. I got till August to post videos in between work. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be getting a running session out soon. Oh, and then I'll definitely be doing another 611 video, as this is its farewell to PA tour. It will be leaving Strasburg very soon, so I'll go up and get its last weekend running excursions as of right now in Strasburg this weekend, and then I'll get that video out. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna end the video here. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe and click the bell notification, and if you like the video, leave a like and comment down below. Anything you would suggest, like the engine area, or anything you think would look nice on the layout. And what you'd like to see next. Running session, Strasburg, Pennsylvania Railroad Museum, anything like that, I'm down to do. I have all summer. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll leave the video off right there.